Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be a video I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy, because today we're going to be looking into the future of ARK Survival Evolved, looking through what's to come in the rest of 2017 and what's to come in the rest of, well, into the start of 2018 basically. I did do a video that's sort of similar to this at the start of 2017, and lots of you guys said you really enjoyed it because it helped you have like a good understanding of what's to come in the future of the game. And obviously it's halfway through 2017, we found out so much information, and I wanted to share lots of stuff for you guys to see what's going to be coming up and everything you need to know in this video. Now if you guys do enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be great, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you're new to the channel, that'd be great too. Thank you for all the support you have been showing. It's been so cool guys. We're getting so close to 43,000, which means a lot to me. But apart from that, let's just get straight in with this video talking about what's to come within the the rest of the year and into 2018. So starting off, as you will see, we are on the upcoming features page. Now if you haven't seen this page before, then I'll be leaving the link in the description down below to this for you guys to read through, because right now in this video I won't be reading through absolutely everything as I usually do, because the last time I did this video was about a month ago and they haven't actually updated anything in this page right now, so I don't really want to be reading through exactly the same thing. But if you haven't seen this page before, I will be leaving the link in the description down below to that, so don't worry about that. But it's basically just showing you a few things. There's not everything, but a few things that is looking to be released into the game, and you can read through absolutely everything. You could even pause the video and read it through yourself, to be honest, in this video. But if you'd like to do more of an in-depth review, being able to read through it yourself instead of the video, then you can do that. There is also, because it's not updated, as I did say, there's still stuff like the speedboat that has now been released that's in the list that they need to remove, but hopefully they will update this page very, very soon, because there is lots of stuff in here that I know you guys will want to find out about. But then you might have seen my old videos which you already know all of this information, so you don't really want to be reading through it all over again. But yes, we'll be leaving the link in the description down below to that. So a lot of this stuff will be 2017 and 2018, but the thing I wanted to move on to right now, as you'll see on the screen, is talking about DLCs. So DLCs in the future of ARK Survival Evolved. What I can tell you right now is, apart from Ragnarok, which was the brand new DLC which we got released for free and will be coming out for console as well, July the 4th, there are going to be 2 more DLCs. Now that doesn't mean there's only going to be 2 more until the end of the future of ARK. I mean, that doesn't mean that. There still could be so many more, but right now there are only 2 more confirmed. Now the Explorers Edition is a brand new part of the game, which is like, it's a new version of the game. It's like, when you buy a certain game, you can buy the Standard Edition, the Explorer Edition, or the Collector's Edition, which you get loads of other stuff with. And the Explorers Edition actually, it brings in the Season Pass, which will grant you all the expansion packs, starting with Scorched Earth, which is already available now, and more packs launching later this year and into 2018. So they do say here that they're going to be launching more DLCs throughout the year, which is really, really cool to find out, because as some of you may know, the full release date for the game, full launch, is the 8th of August 2017. As you'll see on the screen, it's going to be coming out on PS4, Xbox, and everything, even Steam. It's going to be the full game. It's just going to be on disc now as well, and everything's going to be, the best possible quality they can bring to you guys, basically. That's why they also, they said it was going to be released earlier, but the reason why they didn't release it then is because they were preparing for the Xbox One X. So this is going to be in 2017. So there will be some into 2018, so expect some DLCs there. Also expect some more DLCs later this year. If you are talking about the Season Pass and you've already got it, if you've already bought the Early Access ARK, you don't need to buy it again. But if you want the Season Pass, I think that you can buy that separately. That's what I'm hoping, because I'm going to do that myself. If not, you will have to buy the Explorers Edition, but I don't think they'll do that, because, that's just such a silly thing to do. So I expect there will be the Season Pass you can buy separately when the full game is released, so you can have all the expansion packs. I can almost nearly guarantee that's what it's going to be. So the next thing I'm going on to right now, guys, as you will see, is they were just talking about something, and they said now we'll be entering the next phase of our journey of ARK Survival Evolved. They were talking about how the last 2 years have just been amazing. Players who have been with us throughout early access and have been excited about every single update have even more reason to be excited. ARK is going to become even more fun, with all new surprise content coming at launch and beyond, as we continue to have a massive amount of gameplay, creatures, and story elements in the works. So there's a few things I wanted to talk about in this point in this video for, for 2017 and 2018. So obviously in 2017 we're going to have more additional gameplay, DLCs, and there's going to be a surprise content coming at the launch August the 8th, and even beyond there's going to be more stuff. You're going to be seeing more dinos and creatures added in, which will be 2017 and 18. But there's this one thing here, story elements in the works. So this was a massive thing. A lot of people were kind of, you know, I've made videos on it in the past, and lots of people have been asking about it and seeing if there's been anything updated. And there are story elements. So is this some sort of story mode? Is it going to be an official story mode added into the game for the full game? Is it just going to be like little, like few like tasks you can do, like quests and stuff for a story mode? I really don't know, but this is going to be something interesting to see. Now, as the full game's coming out in 2017, I don't know if the story mode thing is going to be sorted out for 2017 or it's going to be in 2018. That's something we're going to have to find out later on, but it's going to be interesting to find out lots more about this sort of story mode type of thing. I'd love to find out more, but as soon as I do find out any more information, as I usually do, I always bring you guys videos on that. So what I wanted to move on to next is more into the mod type of community in ARK, and as you can see, the first thing we are starting off with right now is Survival of the Fittest. So Survival of the Fittest, as you guys know, is a game where you spawn in and you can be with your own tribe and stuff like that, and you fight against other tribes to try and be the winning tribe at the end. You have a certain amount of time, you know, you can tame dinos, you can build buildings, create, you know, make weapons and stuff, and then once a certain timer runs out, unless you haven't attacked anyone before and you're still alive towards, you know, in the game, you will be spawned into the middle to have a massive war against the others. Now, as I did say, this is already on PC, but it is also going to be released on Xbox and PS4. But the same thing as the one I'm going to be talking about next, it has been delayed and it is not at the moment in the works for console. Now, this is something that upset a lot of people because people, you know, this is such a fun game mode. If you haven't played it on PC, I definitely recommend you do if you have it on PC, because Survival of the Fittest is a load of fun, and it's just, you know, it's something that definitely people on console have been wanting to see for a while. So this is something you should probably expect into 2018. So the next one I'm moving on to is ARK Primal Survival. As I said, this is a similar thing to Survival of the Fittest. This is a total conversion mod, which is like, you know, something similar to when we got all the other mods, basically the total conversions, Primitive Plus. But Primal Survival was something where you can actually not pretend, but actually be a dino and play as the dino, and actually possibly even end up to fight other human players as the dinos. Now, this was first announced at E3 2016, and it was actually meant to be released in February 2017, but it is delayed to an unknown date. So right now, I could probably see, if you haven't seen my last Primal Survival video, it's actually recent, I think it was last week, it has actually been delayed, so this is something you are more likely to be seeing in 2018 as well, due to them working on so much stuff due to the full release and stuff throughout the rest of the year. And if the full game's coming out in 2017, August the 8th, it's looking like there's going to be so much more stuff they need to work on, so you'll probably most likely be seeing this in 2018 as well. So moving on to my final bit of the page is ARK sponsored mods. This is again another type of mod, which, you know, well, it's the video part on mods of the video, which is like Survival of the Fittest and Primal Survival, even though Survival of the Fittest isn't a mod, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. So sponsored mods are mods created by developers in the community, and then if they're good enough, then ARK will want them in their sponsored mod program, and if they do become an official mod in the game, then the people that created it will get paid for having such a great mod in the game. So there's lots of different ones, as you can see. There's Crystal Islands there's advanced rafts, where you can make advanced rafts, an auction house, offline raid protection, and ARK postal service, lots of different stuff, as you can see as I scroll down. Thieves Islands and Skies of Nazgûl. These could possibly be the next two DLCs. That could just be me saying that. But these are some awesome new maps that are created by obviously other creators in the game that are now in the sponsored mod program. Madagascar Evolved, Shingo Islands, Moon Survival, which is a total conversion, Survival Plus, which is, I know, is a really popular one in the game. And as you can see as we scroll down, there's more and more castle keeps and forts and medieval architecture. Another map. Well, I think this is actually another map. I did think it was because I saw something like it. Structures and Platform Plus mod, I know, is a very popular mod. Ragnarok, which has already been released as one of the DLCs of the game, which is, you know, it comes from the sponsored mods. New decorative things, as you will see. An advanced command menu, and then ARK Steampunk mod. everything that I've read through there is everything in the sponsored mod programs, which has potential to be released into the game. I definitely think Moon Survival is a total conversion that we could be seeing, you know, into the future of Ark Survival Evolved, and there is also other stuff that we may not know about, which isn't in sponsored mods, that we could even be seeing come into the game as well. But yes, definitely throughout 2017 and 2018, we should be looking out for these types of sponsored mods being released into the game. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to bring that to the end of the video. As I did say, if there's anything else that you think I've missed out, that is a massive thing, because there may be some stuff, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I know there's things such as dinos and stuff that are going to be released into the game. That's just like, you know, the smaller types of things, weapons, tools, or whatever is going to be added into the game. But these are the biggest things that I thought would make the biggest impact into the game. There's also something to look forward to on the full launch, which is when Windows 10 comes, and actually, you know, when ARK is released on Windows 10, you'll be able to play with the Xbox One from PC to console, and you'll be able to set up servers from your PC and make them work on the Xbox One, which is something that a lot of people have been waiting for a while, so I cannot wait for that. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I hope you're excited about the future of Ark Survival Evolved. There's so much to come, guys, and I'm just looking forward to the full launch to see just all the advertisements and where, if they're going to advertise it on TV and anything like that. It's going to be interesting, guys. If you'd like to also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links will always be in the description down below, so that way you can find out more information on any things that you may or may not know. You can actually find out information even earlier before videos come out on my Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description down below. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy.